Oh my god, hi, how have you been? I know, long time no see. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy and I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to get my makeup on and just have a little quick chat with you while I finish it up. It's been a really, really long time since I've done a vlog. It's been a month. God, it's been absolutely crazy. I've been out rehearsing like 4 times a week, working, gigging with the band, rehearsing for that, you know. I've been so tired on the weekend, I just haven't wanted to vlog or anything. So today is Sunday, is it 17th or something? I think it's the 17th of March. And today's actually the technical rehearsal for Our House, the musical that I've been rehearsing for the last, I don't know, 6 months or something ridiculous. So today is like the big day where we go to the theatre all day pretty much and we practice the show. So we have band call where we have to sit down with the band for the first time and sing through all the show, make sure everything's timed okay and that they're doing it right and everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure the band are probably already at the theatre now practicing with the conductor, so I think they will be. I'm not 100% on that, but I imagine they will be. So when we've had the sing through, we usually like break for some like snacks or lunch or tea or whatever, and then we go back to the theatre for about 5 o'clock where we'll start the technical rehearsal, which is a really tough it's a really tough time. So Our House is a very technical show. I don't know if you know anything about it, but it's about this guy who kind of splits into 2 people. So it's, if you've ever seen that film Sliding Doors with Gwyneth Paltrow, it's kind of a bit like that. So you get 2 different versions of this guy's life. So there's a lot of special effects. There's a lot of quick changes as well, obviously, because he's playing 2 different people. It's one actor playing, you know, the same guy. It's not like we've got 2 actors, because there are a lot of productions that do that, amateur productions, but we have one guy playing it and he's incredible. I really hope I can get some footage of him today for you, because honestly he's so good. So yeah, we have a lot of scenery and a lot of changes, so it's going to take a really, really long time. There's one really big musical number which is Baggy Trousers, and it's kind of choreographed with desks on wheels. So they have to practice that. I think that's going to take a good hour today to get that sorted, because honestly, our cast has never like rehearsed with the tables, you know, the desks. They've just sort of pretended they've got them. So it's going to be very interesting to see that. Oh, that's my wig in the background, by the way, not my new friend. Speaking of new friends, my God, I always say this whenever I do shows, like, I feel like I'm at work and I'm taking it really seriously and I'm not interested in making friends. I'm there to sort of, you know, do the show, have a great time doing it, and then it finishes and I'll move on to the next one. However, I have been really, really lucky to have made a couple of new friends. Well, more than a couple, but especially a couple of people I've got really close with, which is awesome. My God, I have been drinking a lot. I don't think I'm much of a drinker, really, but I certainly have been in this show. My God, go to the pub after like every bloody rehearsal. But I wouldn't, you know, I have been knackered and skint because I've been out, you know, having fun. But do you know what? I've loved it. It's been so good. And it's nice to actually make, you know, friends that you feel like you're going to have for life. Like, that's really is something unusual for me, because I don't make new friends very easily. Like, I'm actually quite a closed, I know I've got a YouTube channel, but I'm actually quite a closed book, if I'm honest. I don't like to, you know, give myself to people very easily, because I find it really hard to trust people. But for some reason, these guys, Brandon and Gemma, I just love them. They're awesome, and I can't find my eyelash glue. I'm having the best time, and I'm going to be so sad when it's over. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Anyway, the point of me trying to film a little intro today is to just sort of catch you up on stuff that I've been doing. To be honest, I haven't really been doing a lot apart from rehearsing. I did audition for another musical. I auditioned for Evita. I think I mentioned that in my last vlog, actually. And I didn't get it, but as I said, I knew I wouldn't. I just wanted to audition. But the audition was great. I did really, really well vocally. I'm not the best dancer in the world, as I've probably mentioned a million times before. And the girl that did get it is absolutely incredible. So she completely deserved it, the girl that got it. So I'm honestly really happy for her. And I'm usually like, oh my God, I'm going to break her leg and make sure I get the part. But no, it's a really, really tough role, and I know she's going to nail it. So that was fine. I was quite happy to not have got it in a way. I know that sounds ridiculous. One of the songs in Vita is called You Must Love Me, and that was actually a funeral song for my mum, and I don't think I'd have been able to have got on stage and sung that, if I'm honest. Like, God, it kills me just to hear it now. So to actually sing it in front of people and connect with the song, and whoa, no, I don't think I could have done it. Another reason why I'm partly glad I didn't get it. So yeah, but however, because I do love the show so much, Evita, I mean, I think I might go and be in the chorus, which I've never done before. I've never, ever, ever been in the chorus of a musical before, but Evita's like a massive chorus musical, so there'll be plenty to do. It's great, you know, great music as well, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do that. I've signed up to do it, so if it's not too difficult for me to get to rehearsals and find the time to do it, I absolutely will be doing it, because I think it'd be really good fun. And of course it will mean that I get to see my new friends a lot, because it's really weird when you work so closely with someone for like 4 or 6 months or however long it's been, and you get so close and you see each other like 3 or 4 times a week, to go from that to never seeing them, like, that's tragic. That's really sad. So I'm hoping I can still do Vita and see them, and be in the show as well, obviously. So that's that. I need to pack up my suitcase full of my 12 costumes that I have to wear. It's actually 11 costumes, but I have to get back into, excuse me, I have to get back into one of them again in about 20 seconds. So we're practicing that last night. I've put loads of Velcro on it. It's a school uniform. I've got to go from a wedding dress to a school uniform. And yeah, I've tried to make it as quick as possible. School ties are a twat. I've had to Velcro that as well. I think it's going to work. We'll see. I've tried it a couple of times last night. But I was practicing it with Dan, who isn't like the most, what's the word? Practical of people when it comes to costumes and stuff. So yeah, I need to practice it with my my dresser today. Fucking hell, these eyebrows. These eyelashes are crazy, girl. What time are we on? Oh shit, I've only got an hour to go. I need to pack my suitcase. So my idea today was to try and get some footage of this tech rehearsal, show you the set backstage, show you my costumes and everything, because I like to remember these things. I did actually do one for the last musical I was in, which was Avenue Q, so I will link that down below if you want to watch that. That was really good fun, because we hired all the puppets from London. I don't know if you remember, but they were bloody amazing. I'm hoping I'm going to be allowed to film a little bit today as well. I'm sure they won't mind. I think everybody knows that I do filming. Well, not everybody, but... Okay. Sorted. Right, that's it. I'm going to get myself ready, do my hair, get packed up, and go off to the theatre.
Temptations on its way. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on its way. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on its way. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on its way. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on its way. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on its way.
Hello, it is the next day, the day after the technical rehearsal. It was fun. It was really good fun. It was a really long day, obviously, because a lot of sitting about waiting, and you know, it's tough for the tech team. I'm glad I don't have to do it. But yeah, it went really, really well. I think, apart from one scene, which I've literally just been playing over and over and over all day, trying to remember it. I haven't done my lips yet. What? All night, actually, yeah. Yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night. I think it was about, well, the last time I looked at the clock, it was definitely 3 AM. So, yeah, it was a bit of a stressful night, actually. Some weird dreams. So, I've just finished getting ready. It probably doesn't look like it on camera. It probably looks like I've just got a normal amount of makeup on, but I am caked. I look really, really tan in real life. I need to bronze my chest a bit more. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. I've tried to cover my tattoo and it's not gone very well. Well, it kind of has. But there, can you see where it brushes against my skin? It's not doing very well. But if I hold it up like that, it kind of looks like a bruise. Do you see what I mean? I'm hoping I'm going to get away with it. Or I'm hoping somebody at the theatre is going to have something better than what I've got. I know Becky, who's the choreographer, she used Dermacol on her boyfriend when he was Joseph, because he's like covered in tattoos, and obviously Joseph is topless a lot in ancient Egypt, so and that worked really, really well. So I'm hoping she might have some spare I can try for tomorrow. Tonight's a dress rehearsal, and then tomorrow night we open, so I'm going to get some footage of us in our costumes today, doing some scenes. Yeah, I hope it goes well. I hope that bloody scene goes well. It's just so difficult because there's about 6 people on stage and there's like 2 people having a conversation, then there's 4 people having an argument, and there's 2 policemen that like chip in "Oys" and "don't push it," and you know, so you're waiting for them to say that, and obviously the leading man can't react to this fight scene it is until somebody says something that provokes him, you know. So if anybody misses a line, and it's usually me, yeah, it's quite a pickle. So we've said we're going to run that tonight before we actually get on the stage. So yeah, better go. Time to go. My nose is running as well. I'm absolutely freezing. Oh.
You climb up, saw you come alive from very humble beginnings in NW5. I have heard you grow up believing your own lies, witness the blessing rise up in a very strange disguise. Though you have become a burden, one thing remains, that's for certain. I will love you all my life, but without you in my life.
Hello, how are you? Whew. Right, so didn't get much footage of the dress rehearsal. One of my friends filmed my song for me, which you saw a little clip of. That was all I managed to get actually, because it was insane. Like backstage, you just haven't got time to think. Oh god, it's really noisy, isn't it? Dan's just getting some clips for his car. I don't know, he's fixing the car again, as always. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to film much, as I saw. And so yesterday was actually opening night, and it went okay, I think. I don't think I personally messed up any lines, but there are a few people that kind of stumbled a little bit. The quick changes weren't very quick in places. Musically, it was fine though. My song went really, really well. Dan came to watch it as a surprise. He told me he was going to surprise me by coming to watch it. Oh, Dan's coming. He can tell you all about it, what he thought. You got your clips? How much did they cost? Were they expensive?
£3.57.
What did you reckon to the show last night?
Nobody died. Except me on the inside. We're good. We're good.
Did you like my song?
Oh, that, yeah, it wasn't bad, I.
Dan!
No, it was very good. It made me cry.
And it's meant to, so that's good.
And I'm hard as well, so I never cry.
But yeah, he said that he managed to follow the story, because it is quite a difficult thing to follow if you don't
I mean,
really...
it kind of helped that I did most of the lines with it, I suppose. But,
Oh yeah!
but I thought it was pretty easy to sort of keep up with.
Pretty easy to keep up with in case you
Didn't
missed
fall
that.
asleep or anything.
Yeah. But he's coming to see it again on Saturday, aren't you?
Indeed.
So you will see the difference of opening night to the last night, like
Oh, if you've just got cocky or you're tired and can't be
yeah,
asked
exactly, yeah. Because I imagine the energy last night would have been quite high, because you have that nervous energy, don't you? And then Saturday it'll be our 6th show, so we're knackered. But yeah, it went good. It went better than I thought it would, to be honest.